Hello. Hi. Welcome. It's been 2 months since I have posted anything, so it's about darn time I start making videos. Not too long ago, I posted a little community post mentioning a Q&A vid, which is this one. However, I've also seen people wanting some speed paints, so I will be combining the two, so you're not bored out of your mind while I'm talking to myself, answering questions. Okay. The first question that I had is, how do you make animations look smooth and coherent? Is it just loads and loads of frames? Not exactly. The question is, do you want the animation to be smooth or realistic? Because adding a whole bunch of frames will make it smooth. Don't get me wrong, it definitely will. However, the issue is it's gonna look very robotic and very stiff. You need to look at the 12 principles of animation, such as squash and stretch, or anticipation, to make a good animation. Not only that, your frame rate is very important. You are a human. You can't produce thousands and thousands of frames just to make something look smooth. I work on 24 FPS, and onto that, I also work on 2s. So I draw a frame, I let it sit for 2 FPS, 2 seconds, kinda, not really, and I draw another one. But even so, if I wouldn't use the 12 principles of animation, my animations would not be as smooth as they are. Then another question that I have received is, what studio, app, or service do you use for your art? QnA. QnA is an amazing, and I mean an amazing drawing program, which comes for free on PC, and if I'm not mistaken, it has like a mini version on Android. I'm not sure whether it has it on Apple, but it does have it on Android. I've been using QnA ever since I got my first tablet, and I don't think I'm ever going to stray away from it. I tried using Fire Alpaca, but nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, can beat QnA for me, and I recommend it. Solid 10 out of 10. Do you draw with finger or pen or mouse if that's a thing you can do on tablet? When I started art, I had a basic little tablet, just like a gaming tablet, I don't know, just you know, a Samsung tablet. I drew on that with my finger. However, as a little gift for my birthday, I got myself a drawing tablet for my laptop because I can plug it in. And I've been using a little Wacom, however you want to call it, for 2 or 3 years, I don't even remember exactly. But about 2 weeks ago, the tablet decided to give up my pen as well. So I got myself a new one. It's much bigger, much heavier, but also a lot more professional, I feel. Currently I use a Huion Canvas Pro 16 if I'm not mistaken, and it's just amazing. I got it a couple days ago and I can't get enough of it. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, recommend it. Expensive, but worth it. Save up for it if you want to draw with a drawing tablet. In your opinion, is animating easy? No, absolutely not. Animating is not for the weak. If you don't have any anatomical knowledge whatsoever, you're gonna struggle a lot. I always wanted to try tweening. I never did because I just couldn't get it to look right because of my lack of understanding of anatomy. But once you figure out some of the anatomy, you can totally animate. You just need to practice and practice and practice and not give up. That's the most important thing. Besides having patience, because you won't always get your art to look like the way you want it to, unfortunately, which is kind of heartbreaking. How hard do you think art is? While I can't put a number on that, art is very difficult to learn, especially if you have no idea where to start. I have been self-taught, and let me tell you that I have very low confidence in my art because I don't get enough critique on it as much as I'd like. But you should never give up. Do not give up. Keep going, art is worth it. Do it. For yourself. How long does it take for a full art piece with and without background? Of course, this is heavily dependable on how many characters there are, how big the piece is going to be. I think that on average, a piece with background takes me about 3 to 5, sometimes even 6 hours, while a piece without a background takes me anywhere from 2 to 4. It really depends. What inspired you to start and continue drawing? Coloring pages. That sounds very stupid, I'm very well aware of that, but as a kid I loved coloring pages and I realized drawing. Oh my god, if I draw, I can make my own coloring pages. I can do what I want, anything I want. I can come up with anything, and I can draw it. And well, when it comes to continuing, it kind of became an addiction. I can't help it. I've tried several times to quit. I'm glad I didn't, but it's not like I can. Once you sell your soul, it's sold, baby. You can't do nothing. Who do you take inspiration of? There's not really a person that I take inspiration of. There's people that motivate me, but when it comes to inspiration, I mainly get ideas myself. But if I really have absolutely nothing to draw, I either ask my friends or family, or if it has to come down to that, Pinterest. Pinterest is my best friend, but also my best enemy, because I can't stop scrolling. What is something that you like about your art style? I personally really like my line art and the way I draw eyes, and that's about it. There's not really much else to it. What's your favorite color? My favorite colors are green, yellow, and orange. I'm not sure why. Don't ask me. I like them. What's your favorite animation meme audio? I really like Snuffy. I'm not good at making animation memes, but Snuffy is just so catchy. I like listening to it as well. Whenever I see a Snuffy meme, I have to watch it. It sounds nice. If you had the chance to collaborate with one person or channel, who would it be? I feel like Alex Harrier might be the best. Our styles are somewhat similar, and honestly, I would learn so much if we were to collaborate. If you were to have a channel other than art, what would it be? Well, there's 2 ways that could go. I could either start posting about dinosaurs, which is... I love dinosaurs, or I could start posting about video games, such as Roblox. As crazy as that sounds, I play a lot of Roblox, specifically Creatures of Scenaria, and recently, Horse Life. Don't ask me, I'm not a horse girl, I promise. But those are the 2 things I think I would go for, if it weren't for my art. What was your favorite book to read? Not book, but series. Dawn of the Clans. If I had to pick one book out of that, it would be, if I'm not mistaken, the 3rd one, the spoiler alert, the book where they had the big fight. I love that. I don't know why, but the character writing in that book just peak. It was the best. At least that's how I remember it. What is your favorite and least favorite warrior cat? When it comes to my favorites, I think Yellowfang is gonna be on top. She is the best in my opinion. I love her personality, she is beautiful, gorgeous, slay. However, when she died, she became trash. We don't talk about that. Yet, when it comes to my least favorite, I think I'm gonna have to go with Clear Sky. Clear Sky just pissed me off for half of the series, and although he did improve, I'm not forgiving. No thanks. If you could be any warrior cat, who would you be and why? I feel like either Greywing or Grey Stripe because of their personalities. Their personalities are very similar to me, and Grey Stripe, I don't know, man. I kind of relate to him in a way. It's tough. Do you have a favorite celebrity? One word? No. I absolutely do not. I barely know any celebrities. I have none. What is your favorite video of yours, and which one are you most proud of? I think that both of those are gonna be my scrawny meme, aka my most recent video. The reason for that is because I've never actually managed to finish an animation meme, so I'm very proud of myself for actually finishing one for once. And not to mention, I did a pretty good job, I think. I hope. What does your old art look like, and do you think you've improved? Here's some of my old art, and here's some of my new art. I think the difference is pretty clear. I have improved a tad bit, and there's no denying that. It's been 2 years since I've been drawing on my digital tablet, and yeah. Okay, that's it. There's no more questions that I have to answer, thank God. It's been a long time. I hope you got your answers, and I hope you enjoyed the speed paint. And if you have any further questions, there's always a comment section. If you want to ask, I will answer. I hope I will see you soon. I promise I won't disappear for too long. I should make that promise. Dang it.